what's up folks? Welcome back to Intuition. Once again, it's me, Leo, here with another video for you guys. Today, we're going to be answering some Naplex questions on viruses, and they're going to be fairly basic questions that you should all be able to answer when preparing for your exams. Alright, so let's dive into it. Question number one. Question number one says, H1N1 was the name given to the swine flu, where H stands for hemagglutinin and N stands for neuraminidase. Which statement below correctly contrasts the difference between hemagglutinin and neuraminidase? So we're just being asked to contrast the difference between the H and the N in H1N1. Hemagglutinin and neuraminidase are common components of viruses, right? And we just need to make sure that we know what they are. So let's look at the answer choices. A says hemagglutinin is viral DNA, whereas neuraminidase is viral RNA. All right, that's funny. Right off the bat, you should know that that's wrong. If you look at neuraminidase by itself, the name ends in ase, which is an enzyme, which means that it's a protein. Neuraminidase can be RNA if it's a protein, because RNA is a nucleotide, okay? B says hemagglutinin attaches a virus to a cell, whereas neuraminidase releases the viral content. Exactly. And with this one, it's a little bit easier to remember what they are because it kind of tells you in the name, especially the hemagglutinin. It almost has the word glue in it, which helps you remember that, okay, this is the part of the virus that allows the virus to attach to a cell. And the neuraminidase is going to be responsible for the second half of the infection where the virus injects its content into a cell. So the correct answer is answer choice B. All right, let's go on to question number two. Question number two says, a patient in your pharmacy complains that she often gets cold sores. Which virus is most likely responsible for her cold sores? You should definitely know which virus is responsible for causing cold sores. And that's going to be HSV, right? Which is herpes simplex virus. When you look at the answer choice, we have HSV1 and we have HSV2. So which one is the correct answer? Easy way to remember this is to remember that HSV1 tends to act up top on the upper part of the body, and HSV2 tends to infect the lower part of the body, such as the genital, right? So one up top, two on the bottom. So for a cold sore, it would be HSV1. And the correct answer would be answer choice A. Easy. And you should definitely know this one. All right, let's go on to the last question. Question number three. Question number three says, shingles is known to be caused by the herpes zoster virus and typically form blisters on what parts of the body? Select all that apply. What shingles is that it is a reinfection of the chickenpox virus, right? Which is the varicella virus. So for most people, when they got chickenpox as a kid, that varicella virus remained dormant in their spinal cord. And as they get older, for some reason, the varicella virus can then leave the nerves and then reinfect the patient. And now we're being asked to pick the parts of the body that can be impacted by shingles. Easy way to remember this one is to remember that the virus hangs out in the nervous system. So that would definitely be on the upper half of the body, right? So right off the bat, we can eliminate foot. Since the virus hangs out in the spinal cord with a lot of nerves, that would mean that the virus would be likely to infect areas of the body that has a lot of nerve. So definitely an area with a lot of innervation, such as the eye. And also the spinal cord is right next to the waist. So I would definitely pick waist. And forehead, that's located in the upper half of the body. That's around the brain area, which also has a lot of nerves. So forehead would definitely be another correct answer. So the correct answers would be forehead, waist, and eye. So there you have it. Let me know if that gave you guys some good review or even taught you something. If it did, go ahead and give the video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.